The sea, vast and unforgiving, shimmered under the golden gaze of the setting sun. A lone ship, sails billowing like puffed chests, cut through the waves. On board, weathered sailors went about their duties, unaware of the danger lurking beneath the surface. For on that seemingly harmless horizon, a cluster of rocks held a deadly secret: the sirens. From their perch upon the jagged rocks, the sirens began their haunting melody. It was a song spun from longing and despair, beauty and death, all woven together with an ancient magic. Their voices, ethereal and chillingly beautiful, reached out across the waves, carried on the breath of the sea. The wind, usually a welcome companion to sailors, became a harbinger of doom, carrying the siren's song towards the unsuspecting ship. The music seeped into the very fabric of the vessel, wrapping around the masts and seeping into the hearts of the men on board. The sailors, hardened by years at sea, paused, their calloused hands stilling on ropes and rigging. The song, seductive and alluring, wormed its way into their minds, whispering promises of unimaginable delights and long-forgotten dreams. It spoke of warm hearths, loving arms, and an end to their arduous journey. The captain, a man who had weathered countless storms and navigated by the stars for decades, felt a chill crawl down his spine, despite the warmth of the setting sun. He recognized the danger, the alluring trap of the siren's song, but his warning died in his throat. The song, it seemed, held sway over his voice as well. Like moths to a flame, the sailors, their eyes glazed over with enchantment, began to move towards the edge of the ship. The pull of the song was too strong, the promise of peace too tempting to resist. Closer and closer they moved, oblivious to the captain's silent struggle, to the danger that awaited them on the jagged rocks. Beneath the waves, in a grotto bathed in an ethereal green light, the sirens continued their deadly serenade. Their forms, as captivating and as deadly as their song, were a mesmerizing blend of woman and beast. Their skin shimmered like pearls, their hair flowed like seaweed, and their eyes held the ancient wisdom and sorrow of the sea. Around them swirled the souls of countless sailors, trapped by the siren's magic, their life force feeding the siren's immortality. These spectral figures, forever bound to the grotto, danced a mournful waltz to the siren's song, their ethereal forms mirroring the anguish and regret of their fate. Among the sirens, one, named Coralia, felt a growing unease. While her sisters revelled in the power of their song, in the life force they drew from the ensnared souls, Coralia felt a pang of guilt, a whisper of empathy for their plight. Their sorrow, their despair, echoed within her own heart, a discordant note in the symphony of souls.